Have you ever found yourself pondering the mysteries of attraction? Why do some people seem irresistibly drawn to you, while others remain indifferent? What if I told you that the reasons behind love and attraction can be distilled into just two fundamental truths? Carl Jung, the influential psychologist, believed that our connections with others are deeply rooted in the unconscious mind, shaped by our experiences, desires, and fears. He famously stated, "The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed." This profound insight invites us to explore the dynamics of human relationships and the psychological forces at play. The truth is, love is not merely a whimsical emotion. It is a complex interplay of psychological factors that influence our connections. So, what are these two reasons that compel people to fall in love with you? Are they tied to your personality, your energy, or perhaps something deeper within the human experience? In this exploration, we will delve into the essence of attraction, examining how our unconscious motivations shape our relationships. By understanding these two core reasons, we can gain valuable insights into the nature of love and the connections we forge with others. Join me as we uncover the secrets that lie beneath the surface of human attraction and discover what truly draws people to you. Love is one of the most profound and complex emotions we experience as human beings. It shapes our lives, influences our decisions, and often defines our relationships. Yet, despite its significance, love can sometimes feel elusive and difficult to understand. Why do we fall in love? What draws one person to another? These questions have puzzled philosophers, poets, and psychologists for centuries. Carl Jung, a pioneer in the field of psychology, offers valuable insights into the nature of love and attraction. He believed that our relationships are not merely the result of conscious choices, but are deeply influenced by our unconscious minds. Jung posited that we are often drawn to others who reflect our own inner worlds, embodying qualities we admire or desire. This idea suggests that love is not just about the other person, it is also about our own psychological needs and unresolved issues. Understanding the reasons behind attraction can illuminate the dynamics of our relationships. Jung identified two primary reasons that compel people to fall in love: the projection of our unconscious desires and the search for wholeness. These concepts are not only fascinating, but also essential for anyone seeking to understand the complexities of love. The first reason, projection, refers to the tendency to project our own feelings, desires, and unresolved conflicts onto another person. When we fall in love, we often see in our partner the qualities we long for or the traits we wish to embody ourselves. This projection can create an intense emotional connection, as we believe we have found someone who completes us. However, this can also lead to disillusionment when the reality of the other person does not align with our idealized image. The second reason, the search for wholeness, is rooted in Jung's concept of individuation, the process of integrating different aspects of the self to achieve a sense of completeness. In relationships, we often seek partners who help us explore and integrate parts of ourselves that we may have neglected or suppressed. This quest for wholeness can manifest in various ways, from seeking a nurturing partner to finding someone who challenges us to grow. As we delve deeper into these two reasons, we will explore how they shape our experiences of love and attraction. We will examine real-life examples, psychological perspectives, and the implications of these concepts on our relationships. By understanding the underlying motivations that drive our connections, we can gain valuable insights into our own behaviors and the dynamics of love. In the following sections, we will unpack the core concepts of projection and the search for wholeness, drawing on Jungian principles and real-life scenarios. Together, we will embark on a journey to uncover the psychological forces that influence our relationships and discover what truly draws people to us. To understand why people fall in love with you, we must delve into the two core concepts identified by Carl Jung: projection and the search for wholeness. These ideas not only illuminate the nature of attraction, but also reveal the psychological underpinnings of our relationships. 1. Projection, the mirror of our desires. Projection is a psychological phenomenon where individuals attribute their own feelings, desires, and unresolved conflicts onto another person. When we fall in love, we often project our idealized qualities onto our partner, seeing them as the embodiment of our dreams and aspirations. This process can create an intense emotional connection, as we believe we have found someone who completes us. For example, consider a person who has struggled with self-esteem issues. When they meet someone who exudes confidence and charisma, they may project their desire for self-assurance onto that individual. In their eyes, this partner becomes a symbol of everything they wish to be. This projection can lead to a powerful attraction, as the individual feels drawn to someone who represents their unfulfilled potential. However, this phenomenon can also lead to disillusionment. When the initial infatuation fades, the reality of the partner may not align with the idealized image created through projection. The confident partner may have their own insecurities or flaws that were initially overlooked. This dissonance can result in disappointment and conflict, as the individual grapples with the realization that their partner is not the perfect reflection of their desires. 2. The search for wholeness, integrating the self. The second core concept, the search for wholeness, is rooted in Jung's idea of individuation, the process of integrating different aspects of the self to achieve a sense of completeness. In our relationships, we often seek partners who help us explore and integrate parts of ourselves that we may have neglected or suppressed. For instance, someone who has always prioritized their career may find themselves attracted to a partner who embodies creativity and spontaneity. This attraction may stem from a desire to embrace those qualities within themselves that they have overlooked. In this way, love becomes a journey of self-discovery, as we are drawn to individuals who challenge us to grow and expand our horizons. This search for wholeness can manifest in various ways. Some individuals may seek nurturing partners who provide emotional support, while others may be drawn to those who challenge their beliefs and push them out of their comfort zones. In both cases, the relationship serves as a catalyst for personal growth and self-exploration. However, it is essential to recognize that the search for wholeness does not mean relying solely on a partner to fulfill our needs. Instead, it is about recognizing the qualities we admire in others and understanding that they may reflect aspects of ourselves that we need to embrace. This awareness can lead to healthier relationships as we learn to appreciate our partners for who they are rather than solely for what they represent. Conclusion of the core concept. In summary, the concepts of projection and the search for wholeness provide valuable insights into the reasons people fall in love with you. By understanding these psychological dynamics, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of attraction and the motivations that drive our relationships. In the next section, we will explore the real-life implications of these concepts, examining how they manifest in our daily lives and the psychological perspectives that can help us navigate the intricacies of love. For deeper analysis, real-life implications, and psychological perspectives, understanding the core concepts of projection and the search for wholeness is essential, but to truly grasp their implications, we must explore how these dynamics manifest in our everyday lives. The interplay of these psychological forces shapes our relationships, influences our choices, and ultimately defines our experiences of love. 1. Real-life implications of projection. Projection often plays a significant role in the early stages of romantic relationships. When we meet someone new, our minds are flooded with possibilities. We may idealize our partner, attributing to them qualities that resonate with our desires and aspirations. This phenomenon can create a powerful initial attraction, as we feel an intense connection to someone who seems to embody our dreams. However, this idealization can lead to challenges down the line. As the relationship progresses, the reality of our partner may not align with the image we have constructed in our minds. For instance, consider a scenario where someone falls in love with a partner who appears to be adventurous and spontaneous. Initially, this quality may excite them, as it represents a part of themselves they wish to explore. Yet, as the relationship deepens, they may discover that their partner also has a more cautious side, leading to frustration and disappointment. This disillusionment can trigger a cycle of conflict as individuals grapple with the gap between their expectations and reality. It is crucial to recognize that this is a natural part of the relationship process. By acknowledging our projections and understanding that our partner is a separate individual with their own complexities, we can foster healthier dynamics and cultivate deeper connections. 2. The search for wholeness in relationships. The search for wholeness is another powerful force that shapes our romantic connections. As we navigate our relationships, we often seek partners who help us explore and integrate aspects of ourselves that we may have neglected. This quest for self-discovery can lead to profound personal growth as we learn to embrace the qualities we admire in others. For example, someone who has always prioritized their career may find themselves drawn to a partner who embodies creativity and spontaneity. This attraction may stem from a desire to embrace those qualities within themselves that they have overlooked. In this way, love becomes a journey of self-exploration, as we are drawn to individuals who challenge us to grow and expand our horizons. However, it is essential to approach this search for wholeness with a sense of balance. While it is natural to seek partners who reflect our desires, we must also recognize that true fulfillment comes from within. Relying solely on a partner to complete us can lead to unhealthy dynamics and codependency. Instead, we should view our relationships as opportunities for mutual growth, where both partners support each other in their journeys of self-discovery. 3. Psychological perspectives on love and attraction. From a psychological perspective, understanding the dynamics of projection and the search for wholeness can provide valuable insights into our relationships. Attachment theory, for instance, offers a framework for understanding how our early experiences with caregivers shape our adult relationships. Individuals with secure attachment styles are more likely to engage in healthy, balanced relationships, while those with insecure attachment styles may struggle with projection and dependency. Moreover, recognizing the role of our unconscious motivations can empower us to make conscious choices in our relationships. By becoming aware of our projections and the qualities we seek in others, we can approach love with greater clarity and intention. This awareness allows us to engage in healthier dynamics, fostering deeper connections based on authenticity and mutual respect. Conclusion of the deeper analysis. In conclusion, the concepts of projection and the search for wholeness have profound implications for our understanding of love and attraction. By examining how these dynamics manifest in our relationships, we can gain valuable insights into our behaviors and motivations. In the next section, we will explore the lessons and takeaways from this analysis, providing actionable wisdom to help individuals navigate the complexities of love and foster healthier connections. 5. Lessons and takeaways, actionable wisdom. Understanding the psychological dynamics of love and attraction through the lenses of projection and the search for wholeness offers us valuable lessons that can transform our relationships. Here are some key takeaways and actionable steps to help you navigate the complexities of love and foster healthier connections. 1. Cultivate self-awareness. The first step in overcoming the pitfalls of projection is to cultivate self-awareness. Take time to reflect on your own desires, fears, and unresolved issues. Ask yourself, what qualities do I admire in others? How do these qualities reflect aspects of myself that I may be neglecting? By gaining insight into your motivations, you can better understand the dynamics at play in your relationships. Journaling can be a helpful tool for this process, allowing you to explore your thoughts and feelings in a safe space. 2. Challenge idealizations. When you find yourself idealizing a partner, take a step back and examine the reality of the relationship. Are you projecting your desires onto them, or do they genuinely embody the qualities you admire? It's essential to recognize that no one is perfect, and every individual has their own complexities. By challenging your idealizations, you can foster a more realistic understanding of your partner and create a healthier foundation for your relationship. 3. Embrace vulnerability. Vulnerability is a crucial component of authentic connections. Allowing yourself to be open and honest about your feelings, fears, and desires can deepen your relationships and foster trust. When you embrace vulnerability, you create a safe space for your partner to do the same. This mutual openness can lead to a more profound understanding of each other and a stronger emotional bond. 4. Seek balance in relationships. While it's natural to seek partners who reflect our desires and help us explore our identities, it's essential to maintain a sense of balance. Avoid relying solely on your partner for fulfillment. Instead, focus on your own personal growth and self-discovery. Engage in activities that nurture your interests and passions and encourage your partner to do the same. A healthy relationship is one where both individuals support each other's journeys while also maintaining their own identities. 5. Communicate openly. Effective communication is vital for navigating the complexities of love. Share your thoughts and feelings with your partner and encourage them to do the same. Discuss your desires, fears, and expectations openly. This dialogue can help you both understand each other better and address any misunderstandings that may arise from projection or idealization. 6. Practice self-compassion. As you navigate the intricacies of love, remember to practice self-compassion. It's easy to fall into the trap of self-criticism when relationships become challenging. Acknowledge that everyone experiences difficulties in love, and that it's a natural part of the human experience. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, and recognize that growth often comes from facing challenges head-on. 7. Reflect on past relationships. Take time to reflect on your past relationships and identify patterns of projection or the search for wholeness. What qualities did you seek in your partners? How did these relationships shape your understanding of love? By examining your history, you can gain valuable insights into your current behaviors and motivations, allowing you to make more conscious choices in future relationships. 8. Embrace the journey of self-discovery. Finally, remember that love is a journey of self-discovery. Each relationship offers an opportunity to learn more about yourself and grow as an individual. Embrace the lessons that come from both the joys and challenges of love. By approaching relationships with curiosity and openness, you can cultivate deeper connections and foster a greater understanding of yourself and others. In conclusion, the insights gained from understanding projection and the search for wholeness can empower you to navigate the complexities of love with greater awareness and intention. By applying these lessons in your relationships, you can foster healthier connections and create a more fulfilling experience of love. In the next section, we will wrap up our discussion with a final thought that encourages self-reflection and inspires you to embrace the journey of love. As we conclude our exploration of why people fall in love with you, guided by the insights of Carl Jung, it's essential to reflect on the profound implications of projection and the search for wholeness. Love is not merely a fleeting emotion. It is a complex tapestry woven from our desires, fears, and the unconscious motivations that drive our connections with others. Understanding these dynamics can transform not only how we perceive love, but also how we engage in our relationships. At its core, love is a mirror reflecting our innermost selves. When we fall in love, we often see in our partner the qualities we yearn for, the traits we admire, and even the aspects of ourselves that we have yet to embrace. This projection can create an intoxicating connection, as we feel drawn to someone who seems to embody our dreams. However, it is crucial to remember that this initial attraction is often colored by our own desires and insecurities. The challenge lies in recognizing that our partner is a separate individual with their own complexities and imperfections. The search for wholeness adds another layer to our understanding of love. In our relationships, we seek partners who help us explore and integrate the parts of ourselves that we may have neglected. This quest for self-discovery is a beautiful journey, one that can lead to profound personal growth. Yet it is essential to approach this journey with balance. True fulfillment comes not from relying solely on another person to complete us, but from recognizing that we are whole individuals in our own right. As you reflect on your own experiences with love, consider the following questions. What qualities do you admire in others, and how do they reflect aspects of yourself? How can you embrace vulnerability in your relationships to foster deeper connections? What steps can you take to ensure that your search for wholeness does not lead to dependency, but rather mutual growth? These questions invite you to engage in a process of self-discovery, encouraging you to explore the depths of your own psyche and the motivations that drive your relationships. In the end, love is a journey that requires courage, self-awareness, and a willingness to embrace both the light and shadow within ourselves. It is about recognizing that we are all imperfect beings navigating the complexities of life together. By understanding the psychological forces at play in our relationships, we can cultivate deeper connections based on authenticity, empathy, and mutual respect. As you move forward, I encourage you to approach love with an open heart and a curious mind. Embrace the lessons that come from both the joys and challenges of your relationships. Remember that every connection offers an opportunity for growth, self-discovery, and transformation. By applying the insights gained from this exploration, you can navigate the intricacies of love with greater awareness and intention. In closing, I leave you with a thought from Carl Jung. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. As you embark on your journey of love, may you embrace the fullness of your being, recognizing that true love begins with self-acceptance and the courage to be vulnerable. Let this understanding guide you as you forge deeper connections with others, creating a life rich with love, authenticity, and fulfillment. Thank you for joining me on this insightful journey into the psychology of love and attraction, guided by the wisdom of Carl Jung. If you found value in our exploration of why people fall in love with you for two fundamental reasons, projection and the search for wholeness, I invite you to take a moment to engage with this content. First, if you enjoyed this discussion, please like this video and share it with friends or loved ones who might benefit from these insights. Love and relationships are universal experiences, and sharing this knowledge can help others navigate their own journeys with greater awareness and understanding. Next, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel for more content focused on personal growth, psychology, and the intricacies of human relationships. By subscribing, you'll stay updated on future videos that delve into topics designed to empower you and enhance your understanding of love and connection. I also want to hear from you. In the comments section below, share your thoughts on the concepts we discussed. Have you experienced moments of projection in your relationships? How has your search for wholeness influenced your connections with others? Your stories and insights can inspire others who may be facing similar challenges, creating a supportive community where we can learn and grow together. Finally, remember that the journey of love and self-discovery is ongoing. Embrace the lessons learned, be kind to yourself, and take actionable steps toward the life and relationships you desire. Together, we can break free from the limitations of projection and dependency, fostering deeper connections based on authenticity and mutual respect. Thank you for being part of this conversation. Let's continue to explore, learn, and support one another on this path to understanding love and the complexities of human relationships. Until next time, take care and keep striving for the love and fulfillment you truly deserve.